Hello, I'm Antonio Mora, and this is the newsandnews.com Day in Brief. It's Wednesday, April 18th at about 6:30 p.m. Well-deserved tributes have poured in from around the world honoring Barbara Bush. Her funeral is planned for Saturday in Houston. She will be buried at the George H.W. Bush Presidential Library and Museum at Texas A&M. CIA Director and Secretary of State nominee Mike Pompeo met secretly with Kim Jong-un in the highest-level meeting between the U.S. and North Korea in 2 decades. More than 3 million Americans lost power Wednesday, and many won't have it back until late Thursday. 7 months after Hurricane Maria destroyed Puerto Rico's electric grid, and a week after a fallen tree knocked out power to more than 800,000 people there, it's deja vu all over again. An excavator accidentally damaged a major transmission line on the island this time. Also, the most recent Trump administration drama may have ended with Larry Kudlow, the head of the National Economic Council, apologizing to UN Ambassador Nikki Haley for saying she was confused about new sanctions on Russia. Haley was not happy. And by this time Thursday evening, Cuba will officially have its first leader in almost 60 years who's not named Castro. But Raul Castro will remain the head of the Cuban Communist Party, so don't hold your breath waiting for rapid change. In our alternate universes segment, the great divide between liberal and conservative media was evident again today. While CNN may have had the most touching tribute to Barbara Bush, a beautiful Jamie Gangel piece, the network moved away from coverage of Bush's death well before Fox did. And while CNN went back to focusing on the Trump, Comey, Cohen, Daniels controversies early, MSNBC and Fox paid more attention to the important visit by Mike Pompeo to North Korea. In sports, the mythologizing of Los Angeles Angels Shohei Ohtani as the second coming of Babe Ruth came crashing back to earth when he lasted only 2 innings as a pitcher on Tuesday night. But he was suffering from blisters, so let's hope this was just a bump in the road for a player who may yet prove to be one of a kind. Finally, I have 2 favorite stories on newsandnews.com today, both celebrating the human spirit. A determined cancer survivor who competed in the Boston Marathon and kept running all night, finishing in the early morning of the day after she started. The other is a beautiful love letter George Bush wrote to his then fiancée Barbara while he was fighting in World War II. Definitely worth a read. We'll have all those stories and much more updated around the clock on newsandnews.com. Please follow me on Twitter at AMoraTV. I'll see you again tomorrow.